Hello, this is Patdoodles. Today, I'm bringing you a thrift store haul, but also I wanted to share a few of the dolls that I have made recently, kind of combining my love of dolls and thrift store and vintage. So first, I'm going to start with this little dolly here. She's made of fabric. Oops, her little hair is in her eyes. And her little head do come off. Let me so you can see her eyes. They have hand painted faces. And this is a handkerchief here. This is just a little piece of a vintage old slip that was kind of ruined. This is a doily. Her panties are doilies. And all of them have a lot of vintage buttons and so forth. And these are about 11 inches tall, I believe. 10, 11 inches tall. This is the back of her. And they all come with a vintage sheet of buttons. Let me pull that down for you to see. And this is her little dolly on this little vintage button card. So let me know what you think. That's the doll number one. Then this one here, like I said, I'm not quite finished with them. I am still working on them. Ooh. This one here. This is a vintage piece of fabric with a little kitten on it. So, of course, she is walking her little kitten. And this is made out of the same little slip, her dress. This hat she has on was an old sweater. This is her little hat, little bow, some more of the vintage fabrics. Then she has a little necklace on. She has her vintage button card that she's holding in that hand or over there. So I think I'm going to call these Patdoodles button babies, maybe. I'm not real sure, but I thought that might be a cute because they all going to come with a card of buttons, and her little sweater will have buttons all the way down the side. So that's dolly number two. And the next one I have is a Christmas baby that I'm working on. There's her little face up close. And this is a Christmas handkerchief with poinsettias on it. And then this is a little piece of a vintage lace. I think it was actually like a collar. Some little of the silk or the little rayon seam binding. And she comes with her little dolly, her little doll bell. And then in this hand, she has her bottle brush Christmas tree and her little card of buttons. And they just have black and white striped legs. Some of them will have other legs. I have a few more babies made, but I don't have their clothes on them yet. So those are just a cute little addition to how to use also some of the little knickknacks that I find. So let know what you think of my dollies. And then I'm going to get to the thrift store haul. I went to 2 thrift stores today. In both of them, I felt really blessed. I went to PTO, and I'll show you what I found there. Today, all of their items with a blue tag was a quarter, 25 cents. This beautiful, I guess Moldova picture, you can see it was a set. It was $12, but I paid a quarter, and it came with 8 of these little cups, mugs. So I was kind of thinking maybe it was kind of like communion or something, but I don't know. But it's some beautiful pottery, and for a quarter, can you believe that? And you can see it was $12, but it does have a blue tag on it. So I paid a quarter. That one, and then I got this. I thought it was something else when I bought it, but when I got home and put it together and seen. Anyway, this was regularly marked $4, and it's actually for those little eggette things that you can cook, and that's what's on it once I got home and I took it out the bag. But anyway, it was a quarter, so I was happy. I really bought it. I thought I was going to use it to separate my beads when I'm doing jewelry making, but it wasn't, but it was okay. Then I got this little white milk glass little bowl, and it was marked $5. And again, it was blue, so it was a quarter. And this is by the E.O. Brody, and it's made in Cleveland, Ohio. If you can see that on there or not. So anyway, but again, this was a quarter. So I was happy. So that was 75 cents on those three items there. So, and I think I spent a total of 350 in there. Yeah, because I got that. And then this beautiful wooden duck. It looked like it's hand carved. He's really pretty. Has lots of detail on it. And this, there's no markings, but I paid a whole dollar for this. So I got that. And then one of the little Leo Ward bluebirds. And I paid a little bit more for that, but it was still pretty inexpensive, $2. So that was a very good haul today for Sanford to find that much in that particular store. Then I went in next door to that is the Salvation Army. And I felt like, I'm not going to find anything. So the first thing I seen on the table when I got in there was this pipe. It's a church. What was that word? Oh, Micah's awake. But anyway, I found this, and it's by Royalton. It is some little writing on there that I was able to use my magnifying glass and see. I think it was Church Ward, maybe, style pipe. So I got that, and I think that was like 99 cents. Then I looked up today and found lots of salt and pepper shakers in there, and they were 49 cents each. This set is great. It's no chips, cracks, or anything, but they are missing the ribbon that was around their necks. And this one is missing a whisker over on this side. I don't know if you can see they have little whiskers on them that's actually in those little holes. So, and they have the original stoppers in both of them, and it's marked Japan. And they had them for 49 cents each. So I got that set there. This set here. This one is missing a stopper, but this one has a stopper. So, but I mean, they were $1. And I've never seen these ones here. They have a marking on it, and it's from, it says Saint Labray Indian School, and that's in Montana. So I hadn't looked those up or anything. But again, that set, this little wooden set here, and there's no marks or anything, but this set was unusual because look, it has an aluminum stopper, which I thought was interesting. That wood set there. Then this souvenir set here. It's made of wood. And this top kind of screws off up here. So that was different, but I like the little hand-painted design on that. And then, I don't know why, but hey, I always pick up these Hallmark ornaments when I see them inexpensive. And these, I think it's Hallmark. Let me look, because now I'm looking at it. That may not be the word Hallmark on it, but it kind of looks like one. Nope, it's not Hallmark. This is by the Curtis Publishing Company. Never seen that. I assumed it was Hallmark, looking at all the detail and everything on it. So I do need to look that up. And then the guy on the counter, he had this box, right? So I look in the box and I said, does that box belong to someone? Or, is it for sale? And he goes like, no, I was going to throw it in the trash. I said, oh, wow, if you're going to throw it in the trash, I'll take it. Then all of a sudden he was like, well, I don't know what the price would be because it's Lenox. And I look, I'm like, no, that's not Lenox. But it had this tea set in it here. And actually it's by Formalities. And it was the teapot, 2 cups, 2 saucers, cream or sugar, and the serving platter. And the only place right here, the tip of the teapot. But anyway, I got it for 99 cents for that set. And also in the box was this adorable set here. And this set here has no chips, cracks, or anything. And it's a Snowman set. And this is the teapot. The creamer. A sugar dish. A cup and saucer, or a serving set of 2 cups and saucers. And then, but I wanted you to see the platter. They're really pretty. And you can see it's by formalities. So, you know, but it was 99 cents for 2 tea sets. So I thought that was a great deal. I could not pass it up. Got that one. And then this tin, and it's actually a music box tin. Sugar cookies came in it. And it does work. And it's by the Henry Lambert Company out of Germany. So not super expensive or anything like that, but I mean, so got that. They had this cup and saucer, which I was trying to figure it out, but anyway, it was pretty inexpensive. It was 99 cents. And it is fine bone china made in Japan. So I thought that was an interesting set in this cobalt blue color. So I haven't cleaned any of this up. And then the last thing that I found there was this set of Skunk salt and pepper shakers. And they are adorable. But once I got home, I seen this little chip here, which I wasn't that concerned about. And a little chip there. But then once I got home and to examine it closer, I noticed that this head had been broken off. I don't know if you can see that little chip there. And then when you look at it, it was another place I really could tell over on the side. So what I was thinking maybe I would do with these, either strictly use them for decorations because they are adorable. Either use, oh, there's the other hole, which was weird. Look at that. Or I was thinking maybe I would take them and make a little doll out of them. That would become the head, of course. And put a little dress and make some little, maybe super sculpey, some type of clay arms and legs. Because they are adorable. And I mean, they still have their little label on it. Land of Enchantment, I think it probably said. So that was my haul for today. I think that's everything. Let me check and see. Yeah, that's everything. And today is Friday. And I will be doing a live sale tomorrow at noon. And also, I have a couple of surprises coming up. I have some special guests. Also, I'm going to be on doing some collabs with a few people, so watch for that. And I also want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Jody Renshaw. She gave me a wonderful introduction last night on her new format that she'll be doing every week. Well, she'll be introducing different YouTubers and different people that do different things in the community to help the community grow as a whole. So I want to say thank you to her. And as always, I say thank you to Trisha over at Sandy and Otto, because she's wonderful about promoting YouTube resellers and just, the collectors and YouTube as a community. So I just want to say thanks and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.